Protect your DNA. BioPQQ can promote formation of new mitochondria. Infowarsstore.com.
I'm Margaret Hell reporting for Infowars.com. Vladimir Putin gave a very troubling warning to the West that went largely unnoticed by Western media outlets here in the States. He warned of our aggressive foreign policy measures, specifically that missile defense system that we placed in Romania, dangerously close to the Russian border. I want to play you a clip of what Vladimir Putin had to say about our measures. We translated it for you. Take a listen.
We know year by year what's going to happen, and they know we know. It's only you that they tell these fables and you buy it and spread it to the citizens of your countries. Your people do not feel a sense of the impending danger. This is what worries me. How do you not understand that the world is being pulled in an irreversible direction? That is the problem. But they pretend like nothing's going on. I don't even know how to get through to you people anymore.
Now, that clip, he indicates that we're making very troubling foreign policy decisions which cannot be undone. Specifically, the missiles that we claim are defensive measures. They fall under something called the START Treaty. It was established in 2010 that allows the U.S. and Russia, for that matter, to place missiles specifically in areas where they'd like to test. Now, the U.S. anti-missile defense system, it was installed near the border. Putin is saying that inconspicuously it could be transformed into offensive weapons and that he doesn't trust that we're using them defensively. Now, 3 days ago on the Kremlin's website, he has decided to set up a spy apparatus specifically targeting the missile defense system in Romania. He announced it on the website in English that the threat of U.S. missiles on their border is too much for them, and they've decided to put into place research and development hardware and software, something called the Paracet, if you will. Now, this system, it could be able to collect and process data on any ballistic missile testing conducted by the U.S., including launches from submarines, and then inform the Russian military and its politicians when these tests violate the START Treaty. Now, I went on the State Department's website to find out more about the START Treaty, what exactly it entails, and how and if we would be violating it, what they could specifically do about it. Now, the U.S. and the Russian Federation at the time, they put forth these measures to reduce and limit strategic offensive arms. That was its goal. It was enacted in February of 2011. Then this predates us putting missiles on their border. And Russia, they just don't trust that we're going to hold up our end of the bargain. They're taking measures to pinpoint when we violate that agreement. That could, of course, prompt countermeasures from Russia to our violation. And the fear is that Putin has expressed that he doesn't trust that this is a defensive measure. He thinks that they're going to be turned to an offensive measure, which could lead us down a path of nuclear war with Russia if they find out that we violated the terms of this treaty. Well, could the U.S. complete disregard for this treaty if Russia finds out that we're actually being dishonest, that we're not holding up our end of the bargain, that we're testing missiles on their border? Couldn't we see this go down a path, say, like the Cuban Missile Crisis, for example? Do we really want to get into a nuclear dance with Russia at this point where we're toying? What we're toying with is quite dangerous, as you can see. And not only that, but we've seen Russia in our airspace. Now, where this is going, as Putin mentioned, he said that he feels like he's on the offensive, and they could actually prepare to strike us back or toy with that if they find out that we violated this agreement and we're testing those missiles. I'm Margaret Hell reporting for Infowars.com.
We have ended the big mega sale. Now, we have kept 3 items, though, this week. That's Brain Force, while supplies last, the amazing nootropic, for $17.76, normally $29. Leading competitors that have similar formulas are $60 to $70 to $80. That's 40% off. DNA Force, our flagship product. It's a big deal to offer 30% off on that. We're extending that. And then Vitamin Mineral Fusion, all the vitamins, all the minerals, the amino acids, the cofactors to help upload it. Great tasting fruit punch. Infowarslife.com, that's 30% off. But I'm going to go further. Boom, here it is. Normally you sign up for auto ship, you get 10% off. You still get that on top of it. I'm doing free shipping on everything. Whether it's one Hillary for prison shirt or a Bill Clinton rape shirt or whatever it is, whatever informational warfare weapon you want to help spread the word and meet like-minded people, free shipping store-wide. Free shipping store-wide. So I want to thank you all for your support, your prayers, and so much more.